The Customer Aging Report provides an overview of unpaid consumer debts. For each customer who owes you money, the report shows the value of the consumer debt, the age of the debt, the length of time the debt has remained unpaid, liability accounts in which the debt is recorded, subtotal balances for each unpaid invoice. Customer debts are grouped by age, and the analysis of each customer debt is provided. The report fetches data from the Customer Aging Journal. The basic Customer Aging Report provides a list of customers with their outstanding balances, the total amounts being displayed in your country's system currency and in the customer's currency, and being broken into date ranges of 30 days. For each customer, the report also contains information about liability accounts in which the customer debt is recorded. If slices of the debt are recorded in different accounts, the total amount is broken into corresponding subtotals that are allocated to different liability accounts presented in the report. For each liability account, you can find a currency or currencies in which the debt or its slice is to be paid. For each currency provided, you can see the list of unpaid invoices that have to be paid in this currency. To generate a customer aging report, provide a date range and a name for the report. To generate the report according to the indicated parameters and predefined report settings, click the Build button in the toolbar area. Default data presentation in the report is determined by the predefined grouping and summarizing methods. If the default settings do not suit your business requirements, you can customize them. Also, no filters are applied in the basic report. In the basic customer aging report, the data is grouped by customer, then by account, then by currency, and finally by invoice. The four-level hierarchy formed as a consequence of such grouping allows for displaying further details of each customer outstanding balance. As you can navigate a tree structure representation of the hierarchy to find more information. To see sub-level details in the generated report, you have to drill down to lower levels within the customer aging report. The default grouping settings are defined in rows of the basic customer aging report. To define the groupings, the fields have been added by which the data in the report has to be grouped by rows. However, you can change the predefined settings and choose how to group the data by yourself. To do that, click the Customize button. To add fields for grouping, click the Select an Option box, and then select the field by which you want to group data from the list of options. The list displays fields from the selected report type, which you can use to group data Y rows. To remove fields, click the cross icon next to the field you wish to remove. Use the Columns section to view and customize the default groupings. As with groupings by rows, in the Columns section, you add fields by which you want to group data. The set of fields available for grouping data by columns is the same as for grouping data by rows. In the Values section, click the Select an Option box, and then select the summable field from the list of options. The list displays summable fields from the selected report type, which you can use to summarize report data in columns. Once you are done, click the Build button to view the results. Don't forget to save.